For the last 12 months, I've been traveling the globe exploring the past, the present, and the future of retail. My name is Nick Harbaugh, and I am the Retail Nomad. I am in the business of making retail stores look the way they're designed. Traveling has given me a much better understanding of many different retail strategies around the world. The COVID lockdown was easing up, and I felt like getting out to scoot around the globe. Remote Year eased the stress of planning by offering flexible travel schedules and arrangements. Remote Year is the industry leader in helping professionals live a location-independent lifestyle. I felt confident to hit turbo and sign up for 1 year, 12-country trip, jet-setting me around the globe. I started out in the retail build-out industry back when cash was king and a credit card transaction took a few minutes. Over the years, we have helped businesses adopt new technology and construction methods that save time, money, and increase profits. Chances are you've been in a Dollar Tree or a Walmart that we've worked in. We've also worked with some of your favorite luxury brands like Macy's, Chanel, or Ulta. I wanted to combine my commercial experience with my interest in travel and gain an insight in global brick-and-mortar retail that you can't learn from a textbook. Now that the COVID-19 dust has settled, we're seeing a huge uptick in projects where retail businesses are removing old fixtures, replacing them with nice, newer, more aesthetically pleasing fixtures. This helps freshen up the brick-and-mortar stores as shoppers are returning to the stores in great numbers. Here you'll see some trendy, clean, modern-looking fixtures in the guest store I visited in Bali. And here you'll see a behind-the-scenes tour we took of our manufacturing partner in Latin America as they design store environment layouts, custom millwork, metal fabrication utilizing state-of-the-art CNC equipment, in-house powder coating, all the way through to assembly and shipping components worldwide. As consumer habits return to brick and mortar, business is once again booming with numerous fixture change-out programs, both domestic U.S. as well as internationally. Flexecution is the industry leader in installations. Here you see some exterior vinyl graphics. Check out some interior. Shop in shops, branded signage, case goods, perimeter millwork, and esports gaming. We are Flexecution. After Scooby-Dooing around the globe, exploring the retail environment, one thing that really caught my eye was how U.S. brands are still thriving and growing outside the U.S. I was shocked by how much smaller retail stores are outside of the U.S. This raises the question, is smaller stores more cost-effective? I found this to be consistent in virtually every retail category, as I do not recall one retail store that was larger than something I would find in the U.S. As the U.S. consumer possibly has less time than folks in other countries, Americans prefer or want fast, quick, convenient, yet most of the world seems to prefer a slower pace, as they're okay visiting numerous locations if they're getting fresh, quality products. Universally, the grocery category is still dominated by local, regional brands versus larger conglomerates. Here is an older Harvard article noting some of this data. One stop on my travel itinerary led me to a sleepy beach town in El Salvador. This community was taking an entirely different approach to retail spending: Bitcoin. This place was called Bitcoin Beach. Who would have thought Bitcoin Beach, El Salvador, is applying this new technology to their everyday life? During my stay in Bitcoin Beach, I learned the locals feel Bitcoin helps their economy due to speed. It's actually quicker to pay with Bitcoin than with cash. Previously, they could wait in lines for an hour or two just to pay for cable, electricity, etc., as now they can pay electronically from the convenience of their home. Secondly, they feel more money is coming into their country sent by outside family members, as this means more money is being spent into the local economy for goods and services. And lastly, the Western Union and MoneyGram fees are costly as well as sometimes slow to receive their transactions. The ultimate summary here is retail sales have increased since accepting Bitcoin nationwide. Another futuristic form of commerce that blew my mind this year was frictionless checkout. By now, you may have heard of Amazon's Just Walk Out technology, which is growing rapidly throughout the US. You download their app, you scan yourself when you walk into the store, you select your items you wish to purchase. When you exit the store, your credit card is automatically charged for the total value of the goods you selected. Some are still apprehensive, but in other countries, this technology has been around for quite a while. Check out my video showcasing Siam Discovery Mall, where the entire property is cashless, frictionless. There are 0 cash transactions being performed at a cash register. Thanks much for watching my top takeaways after globetrotting around the planet, exploring the future of retail. If you'd like to take a deeper dive into my retail explorations, check out my other videos where I have highlighted a myriad of brands as well as unique experiences. This is the Retail Nomad signing out on our 2022 year-end summary video. Stay tuned to what 23 has to offer.